Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
All right, cool.
All right. What's up, Knicks fans? What's up? I'm here with the producer. You guys never see him on camera. He's finally on camera. What's up,
I'm
my
on the
man?
show. I'm
What's
on the
going on?
show. Finally, I'm on camera. I was
Yeah, you're
this
making
close
your
to being
debut.
on camera when Syph almost lost his hosting duties, but
Yeah, I
I
was.
made it here now.
Whew. Yeah. Man, I almost had to lose the hosting duties to your boy Weege, but thank you, Weege, for doing the Zoom. We gotta do a Zoom, man, because we at the crib. We are not at the facilities. That's why we don't have any Knicks apparel, but we're trying to fix it. So even when we're at the crib, we got some Knicks stuff, right, Weege?
Right.
We got a 2-game losing streak. What did we tell the people? What did we tell the people on our last official show?
That we're gonna try to pull these next couple of games out. And
Not to panic specifically, though.
exactly, not to
Right?
panic.
Exactly. We said not to panic, right? I know some people
Games
looked at our
later.
show. They didn't click as much as I wanted them to, but they probably like, I'm panicking. But I hope y'all click on that show.
We got
When y'all
evidence.
get
We got evidence.
what'd you say?
I said we got evidence showing
Yes,
that we were panicking. So
exactly.
go back, watch the show, watch what we're talking about, and see how we got how we didn't panic and actually pulled off something that we haven't done since 2015. But
Ooh, I like that. Giving stats up. Go ahead, my man. That's your flow. I like that. Giving them the stats, the facts. We haven't done this since 2015. Over 40 tries, right? I hear. We had over 40 back-to-backs, and we won back-to-back matinees. You know how hard it is to win matinees? Please, can you give us those numbers from yesterday, man?
Now, those numbers from yesterday, we beat the Celtics 105-75. And
30-point blowout.
Yeah, and like Clyde said, you want to call it the Boston Massacre.
Yeah. No, the Yankees. The Yankees already
did
have
it
that.
first. Yankees did
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Julius Randle had 20 and 12, 4 assists, shot 7 for 14 from the field, and 2 for 5 from 3. We had RJ, who's steadily climbing back, had 19 and 11. Didn't have like an amazing shooting night, but 5 for 11, I'll take that any day. And 2 for 4 from threes, pretty solid. And finally, I didn't even get to see the first half, but when Roy came through the studio yesterday, he let us know that Quickly was going off, and he went crazy with 17 and 8.
8 assists.
7 for 12 and 2 for 4 for downtown. Amazing stuff.
Nick Nation wants him to start. Nick Nation wants. Yeah, I know. We were talking about this earlier. Nick Nation wants Quickly to start. You know what I mean? I don't know what's. Let me tell you, Tibbs, he's very rigid that way. He's old school. Shout out to Tibbs. It was his birthday yesterday, 63 years old. He said the only time he's happy is when he's miserable in the post game.
He looks like it. He came to the Knicks looking like he been coaching the Knicks for 10 years now.
I know. But it was a big win for Tibbs yesterday. So shout out to him, big birthday win. We got some footage on the gram. You guys should check us out. But let's talk about today's game. And then today they played at 1 yesterday. Today they win 91-84 against the Orlando Magic. Wait, before I get into today's game, who would you give the Hooper of the night, or the day, to yesterday in the Boston Celtics game?
I'll definitely have to give it to my boy IQ, man.
IQ.
I like that name.
I got 2 double-doubles. Come on now. 2 double-doubles.
I definitely
19 and 11, 20 and 12.
I released my contract as a Knicks fan where we drafted RJ. So I'm a big RJ fan, but
you
can't deny quickly in his impact. Like this is amazing. Like this guy is
RJ was what plus 32 that game too. Come on.
I know. I was looking at the plus quickly. Yeah, Cole. Let's do it, Cole.
Cole, I like it. Cole Hoopers of the night. RJ 19 and 11 because of his efficiency. Was Julius efficient yesterday? Because he had 20 and 12.
Yeah, he was a plus 29. Crazy.
Yes. Quickly gotta be an honorable mention, man. I don't know. He got an honorably mention. You know what's stopping him? Tibbs. What? If he starts quickly, he gets bigger numbers. Tibbs is holding quickly from these hoopers of the days or hoopers of the nights. These honorable mentions because those two guys coming in with double doubles
were
efficiency.
Really balling, I can't deny it.
You can't
honorable mention quickly. It's first time on the show. So.
I ain't mad at that. Let's do today's game. Like I said before, 91-84, big win. It was a grind out game. It looked like a 90s New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons game. You know what I mean? Like I was like, goodness gracious. It looked like Memphis Grizzlies. They made the Memphis Grizzlies look like the 7 seconds or less crew. You know what I'm saying?
Back to my childhood watching the Knicks.
Right. Let's talk about that defense. 2 days in a row. Yesterday keeping them to 75 and today 84. I mean, I know we ain't cracked 100 ourselves. We cracked 100 yesterday. Yeah. But geez, like the defensive intensity for 2 matinee games, I'm really liking it. Like I said, let's get into today's guys. Julius had a good one, but a rough shooting night. Everything that he did for us beyond that was huge. Amazingly, he only had 1 assist. Wow.
Yeah.
He had 21 and 17. He wasn't facilitating like he usually does. 9 for 13 from the free throw line. Like I said, everything was rough. 2 for 6 from 3, 5 for 19. Rough shooting night, but still ended up with a double-double. Still ended up with 17 boards. That's huge, man. Plus 15, man. Plus 15 for Julius. Let's talk about my guy. Again, 2 back-to-back games. RJ. Well, actually 3. Even the game before where we lost the Cleveland game, he looked good too. So RJ looks like he's finally getting the shooting together. Go ahead.
I felt like for that game towards the end when he probably shot 1 for like 9 to start the game, something clicked in his mind. Like I got to take this in because it was just the shots were not going in, and he's getting more aggressive in terms of taking it into the hole and taking his time to find his shot. And I feel like sometimes he get a little bit caught up with I'm open, I have to take the shot where it might not be the best shot at the time.
I agree. When he's open and he takes those shots, I'm not mad too much. But let me tell you, I agreed with the part where maybe if you don't got it going that night from 3, sometimes you just don't got it going, man. You know what I'm saying? As a ball player, you just don't got it going. The shots are just not falling. Like today with Julius, the shots just wasn't falling. He was doing the same stuff. The spin finally worked at the end. Did you see the spin? He pulled it out and he actually hit it. I was like, oh, the spin worked. I was on Twitter. That was me. If anybody sees it, tweet saying the spin finally worked, that was me. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it more to these. Everybody wants Elfrid Payton's head, man. Man, it's really tough. That Elfrid Payton to me he was plus 20s. He played. I think Tibbs went with him down the stretch, and on Twitter, everybody was like, "Yo, why is Tibbs playing Payton at the end of the game?" First of all, quickly, he had a rough shooting game, 4 for 10. You know what I mean? He had a rough shooting game, 4 for 10. He only played 15 minutes today, but I feel like Tom Thibodeau, and he was right. he went with his veterans down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? He went with his veteran. He went with Bullock. He went with Elfrid Payton. And I thought that, I want to see Quickly on the court as much as possible. But he's a young guy. He's a young guy. Let him ease into the, car keys for the you know what I mean? But what do you gotta say? You don't gotta agree with me.
The thing is, I kind of agree with you for today's game. I felt like Elfrid Payton wasn't like totally off in his shots, and he was actually defending at a high level. Even that dunk he caught, I was like,
yes.
Like, boy, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was like really surprised about that. And it didn't seem like Quickly was like in a groove to let him finish the game, because when Orlando came back, Quickly was in that game. Was in the game for most of that time towards the fourth quarter, when Elfrid Payton came in and kind of, I wouldn't say it was a good offensive effort, but it was a great defensive effort all around with the team, and I felt like Elfrid fit at that moment.
I agree. At that moment. I mean, yesterday, Quickly closed the game, I believe. Quickly closed the game yesterday. He had it going. Coach saw that he had it. He didn't have it going, but I see a lot on Twitter. People just want, they're like, I'm done with Elfrid Payton. A lot of people are done with him. A lot of people want him traded. I see it. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I think he's a very serviceable point guard, and I think he plays D. He had 2 steals today. 6 for 11. He was efficient. He played 33 minutes. But the guy that I'm talking about is my Hooper of the Night. Listen, RJ, man. RJ. He's consistently showing us that he's getting better as the game. When he wasn't shooting well, guess what? He was still doing great things. And now he's shooting a lot better. Look, 9 for 19. That's great. Just a smidge under 50%. That's great. 22 points, 10 boards, another back-to-back double-doubles. Rebound. He's been rebounding the ball really well this year. Let me see his rebounding numbers for the year, if I could do that real quick without listen, this guy is averaging 7 boards a game. 16.8, 7 boards a game. That's great. 4 assists for today, plus 16. Oh man, that is our Hooper. You know what I'm saying? That is our Hooper tonight. Like I said, the bench didn't play too much. Kevin Knox had a rough shooting time, but I want to take a little time before we leave to talk about Kevin Knox. I've been really impressed with Kevin Knox. When he comes in, it's not for a long time, but he's been hitting his shots. Not today, but
he has like a good impact when he's coming in the game. He's staying aggressive. Like this is something that I wanted to see more last year off of Kevin Knox. But I'm not going to knock it. Being that it's happening now, I can't wait to see him progress more and more throughout the season, because I like how Tibbs is using him. It's like, your minutes is not guaranteed unless you're playing at a real high level. And when you play on a real high level, you're going to have those minutes. So
that's right.
Like a carrot. Dangle that carrot for the minutes.
So that's pretty much it. I guess we got for those 2 games. Happy that we're back on track. Yes. You know what I'm saying? One game under 500. We told the people not to panic, and we were right as usual. You know what I mean? So let's close it up. Shout out people. Next time I'll get this cherry rose. That's shout out to my queen. That's her. She put cherry right. She got put that, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. But shout out to her. She got my setup right. So shout out to her. Shout out to everybody on NY Knickswork. We will have an episode tomorrow, spanking with some highlights, with some edits, everything. We just wanted to talk to y'all, give y'all something. Between time. Anything you want to say, Weez, before we wrap up?
I'm just glad to be on camera. And Knicks Nation
you a superstar now, man.
I wish I had my cut, but
it's all good. It's all good. We quarantining still. We quarantining. You know what I mean? But other than that, salute to all of y'all. Please, guys, leave some comments. Let us know if you enjoyed the Zoom. I enjoyed doing it, man. We're gonna do a little bit more of these Zooms, man. We're gonna get Knicks apparel. I told you, this is our first one. You heard? So for NY Knickswork, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe. That's right, subscribe. We don't got the edits today, but you know what it is. Subscribe and please, engage with us. Leave us comments. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. So we out of here. Yo, Weege, salute to you, man. Thank you for all the great work you do on NY Knickswork. It's your boy Mizzle, and you take yourself out, man. You see how we do it on the show.
It's your boy Weege, Luigi, whatever you know me as. I'm out.
That's right. We out, baby. All right.